With health and well-being here in Boroughmuir High School, we are trying to make health and well-being everybody's job. We're trying to make everybody aware that health and well-being is essential in your life.
Boroughmuir has been using the peer education approach in the last 3 years to support the senior phase pupils in Essex, as it gives the 6 years the opportunity to take ownership of their own curriculum and their own learning.
So what do you think some of the areas we can cover during the peer education project?
We cover equality and inclusion, also personal issues and relationships and bullying, as well as substance use, alcohol and drugs, and internet safety.
That's brilliant, fantastic.
With the peer education programme, we've seen youngsters absolutely understand what it means to be people involved in the health and well-being of themselves and of others.
Hi guys, we're the 6th year peer educators and we're going to deliver the peer education game that we've made ourselves. As you can maybe see from looking at the board, it's going to cover areas such as alcohol, drugs, school, internet safety and bullying. So that's what we're going to be looking at today.
The idea of having games is to give everybody a part to play, and that's about the young people being engaged in what they're doing and being able to give their view, being able to ask questions, being able to clarify things in a small group, and also they can speak with the 6th year on a level that they might not be able to speak to a member of staff.
So what kind of things did we talk about that you guys didn't really know to start with?
How they took cigarettes to reach the room.
Cigarettes?
Using the health and well-being themes, it means that the S6 can engage with the S1 and S2 on a level which is appropriate, and the S1 and S2 respond very well to the S6 because they are respected within the school, and it strengthens the community of the school as well.
The S1 have really enjoyed learning from people who are slightly closer to them than people like me and teachers. The S6 themselves have gained a whole lot in terms of developing their skills as educators as well as mentors, their communication skills, the creativity that it's demanded they develop to communicate effectively with youngsters.
That's blue.
Can you give an example of a solvent abuse?
If you sniff Tipp-Ex.
Yeah, excellent.
It's about giving young people the confidence to do things that they wouldn't otherwise think they could do, to lead, to research, to plan, to decision make, to deliver, and then to evaluate what they've done.
So I'm just going to give you these feedback forms. Just kind of rate it if you think we look very good, and just let us know how we were doing with our approach.
They grow as individuals and they have great experience with their peers and develop and how they can do teamwork, and they can put in all the activities which they've done. If it's listening skills, communication skills, presentation skills, these are all core to what the peer education programme is. And they also gain a Saltire Award at the end, which is a really good opportunity to celebrate the success of what they've done.
As a teacher, having seen this, I think they've all contributed and they've all gained from it. They've gained personally. And I think they've left school with a feeling that they've grown, but they've also given something back to the school, that they've left a legacy for the school with the youngsters that are coming after them.